Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that gets things running. Alvarez, Sanchez. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. Sanchez. And it's played into the mid. There's the header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mexico, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Mexico make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Over to the left. And he decides to cross it. Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's a fabulous ball. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Raul. Does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Wins the duel this time. Sanchez. Great run on the overlap here. Sanchez puts them all in. Overhits and out of play. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Mexico are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. The cross comes in. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played right into his path. Oh, it's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's really well cleared. Alvarez. Mexico leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lofted upfield. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Mexico are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Quarter of an hour played. Great Run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, cracking. Great chance! In he goes again! He'll try to keep this alive. Can he deliver? Crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! Too close for comfort. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's got... and the shot! Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Get a throw in. And that's in. Chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Raul. Keeps on running. Very nicely done. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez, Sanchez. Played towards the other side. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Chance here to counter. Has a look and place it forward. Played with finesse. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's been drilled forward. Nice physical challenge. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to clear it. Cross goes in there. Sanchez getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Sanchez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Jimenez. Tries a deft little ball. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alvarez, gently done. Can he get onto this? Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Just too much on that. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sanchez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. He can get that clear. Clipped into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to get it clear. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. Oh, such a clever touch. Mexico looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Mexico presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Goal! Mexico! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Mexico take the lead. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Sanchez. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Mexico hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we are back on the way. They've played it short. And he'll shoot here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alvarez. Sanchez. Tries to dink it through. That's the keeper's ball. Played towards the front line. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. He's in plenty of space here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. South Africa can make their change now with a break in play. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. And across it goes. Ochoa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. South Africa
Look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
and what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lobbed in behind. That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Jimenez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. South Africa have a free kick. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Looks to the other side. Ball is over the line. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Succumbs to the pressure.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely intercepted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a measured ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a loose ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Out to the right. And he goes cross-field. Raul. Jimenez played through into space. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! There's the shot! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Shot at goal! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
and his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
South Africa go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sanchez. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. He's got away. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Sanchez making good progress on the right-hand side. And the shot! Sanchez, now the ball in. Aim forwards. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Ochoa, long ball by the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. It's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found the way through. Wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. He's shifting through the gears here. Sanchez. Sanchez. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
He's onto it in a flash. Ball's gone out of play. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Raul. Alvarez. Now he's got space here. Clears it away.
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing, climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Alvarez. Caught offside that time.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get onto this? That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Cleared away. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Raul! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Sanchez. Out again for a throw-in. Back in once more.
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mexico are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it.
South Africa can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, perfectly measured that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Caresses it through.
Mexico really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Crossed into the middle. Mexico with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Defending of the desperate variety.
Mexico really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, they could break here, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wins the duel this time. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's well seen too. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's got away. Mexico desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And the counter is on. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played out wide. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Mexico definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.